JJ, do you see what I'm seeing? Two mysterious hatches right in front of us, and look at them. One looks like it was handcrafted by a dirt block's worst nightmare, and the other, oh wow, it's literally shining. I mean, look at that. It's sparkling like an enchanted sword. What do you think, viewers? Should we go inside? And more importantly, which one do we choose?
Oh, this is easy. It's diamond, it's luxurious, and if I had a choice between suffering or walking into a room made of literal wealth, I think you know which one I'm choosing. Ha 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 ha. Oh no, Mikey, buddy, what happened? Did you just get hugged by the entire swamp biome? You're, looking great, by the way. Very fashionable. The just got trampled by a herd of cows look is totally in this season.
I don't want to talk about it. I landed face first in the mud, and now my boots are full of something that definitely isn't chocolate. But hey, maybe my side has something cool. Sees magma blocks. Wait, what? Why is my parkour made of magma blocks? This is so unfair. Every jump is going to burn me like I'm trying to hug a nether portal.
Oh, yeah, that's rough, buddy. Meanwhile, over here on my luxurious side, I think I'll just casually build myself a nice, easy staircase out of diamond blocks. Oh wow, no damage, no burns, just smooth jumps. Ah, life is good when you choose the rich side.
Are you kidding me right now? I'm hopping around like a hot potato and you're just building your way through? This is an outrage. This is a crime against Minecraft parkour. I demand a fair challenge.
Whew. Well, that was easy. What about you, Mikey? Oh wait, haha, look at you. You're steaming. You look like a baked potato fresh out of the furnace.
Oh, you better hope PvP is off because I am 2 seconds away from throwing you into the nearest lava pool.
Ah! I'm on fire! I'm burning! My beautiful diamond armor is cooking me like a steak! Help!
15! Ha 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 ha! No way! The entire floor is magma? This is like the worst floor is lava game ever.
Oh, Mikey, Mikey, Mikey. I almost feel bad for you. Almost. But see, over here, in Luxury Land, things are a little different. Casually opens inventory. Because look at what I just got. That's right. Enchanted netherite boots with drumroll, please fire protection 4, and frostwalker. Oh yeah, you know what that means? I can just waltz across this whole room like it's a red carpet at a villager awards show. No burns, no jumping, no panic, just pure, smooth, fancy strutting. Look at this, Mikey. I am literally walking across lava as if I own the nether. What? Oh no. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. This is worse than stepping on magma, worse than falling into lava, worse than a creeper knocking on your door at night. Guys, viewers, friends, help! Look at that! It's a warden, the absolute nightmare of Minecraft. The strongest, scariest, angriest beast in the entire game. And I am locked in a room with it. Oh, I'm sweating, I'm panicking. Someone get me a totem of undying, because I don't think I'm making it out of here.
Oh, come on! What is that? Are those earth golems? What kind of modded horror show is this? Who put this in my test? Bro, these things look like they were built out of rejected dirt houses. And yet I already know. Yep, they're stomping toward me. Oh, they are not happy. Why do I always get the weird challenges? I bet JJ's over there chilling with an easy fight. Maybe battling a single baby zombie or something, while I have to take on a whole army of walking mountains.
Okay. We did it. We actually did it! I just fought the strongest boss in Minecraft. I am never doing that again. I need like 5 golden apples and a vacation to a peaceful mushroom island. Oh, Mikey. I almost feel bad for you. Almost. But this is just too good. Look at my maze. Shiny, smooth, polished, and fancy. It's like someone took a vault from a rich villager's mansion and turned it into a challenge. Every corner sparkles, every wall shines, and I think if I mined these walls, I'd be richer than a whole netherite farm. Meanwhile, your side. Buddy, it looks like a pig pen that got left out in the rain for too long. I can literally smell the mud from here. Whew, seriously, did someone forget to flush the entire world before they built your maze? And just like that, the Diamond Maze King has arrived at his destination. Ah, that was refreshing. I feel like I just took a stroll through a 5-star resort. I think I might even build my next house like this. Just pure diamonds everywhere. And hey, Mikey, if you ever want to visit, I'll make sure to put a mud puddle outside just for you.
I don't care! I'm out! I'm out! I'm finally free! Goodbye, mud maze from my nightmares! Goodbye, gross dirt walls!
Yeah, boy!
A few moments later.
Okay, Mikey. Look at this. We've just run into the village, and it's not just any village. It's a village with 2 houses. Yeah, you heard me right. And let me tell you, these are some very interesting houses. Over here, we've got this massive mansion made entirely of diamonds and gold. It's blindingly beautiful, like something straight out of a Minecraft millionaire's dream. I mean, this thing is dripping with luxury. It's got diamond block floors, golden ceilings, and even emerald-studded windows. It's basically the mansion that every Minecraft player dreams of. And then, over here, we've got this, well, let's just say it's more humble. The second house is made out of wood and dirt, kind of like something you'd build in survival mode when you're just getting started. So, here's what I'm thinking, Mikey. Let's compare these 2 houses based on everything we've learned from our tests. What's your take on this, buddy?
All right, I get it. You love diamonds and they're cool. But what happens when all that shiny stuff gets boring, huh? Sure, it's fun at first, but at the end of the day, you can have all the diamonds and gold you want, but it doesn't bring you joy in the long run. It's like you're missing the point. Look, in Minecraft, sometimes it's the dirt blocks and the humble things that make you appreciate what you've got. Haha! Well, okay, JJ, I admit, it's not the prettiest house. But you know what? There's something kind of funny about it. It's real, it's simple, and hey, if you're just here to survive, a toilet and some rotten flesh might actually come in handy. It's about being resourceful, you know? Sometimes it's not about all the glitz and glamour. It's about making do with what you have. And if you've got the right mindset, you can make even the simplest things work for you.
All right, everyone, that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching and joining us on this crazy adventure. We had a blast, and we hope you did too. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you next time for more fun. Bye, guys. Hey, Mikey, look, what's this? Did some new attraction open up in the village? Let's see what's going on. I'm very curious to find out.
Yes, you guessed it. It's a new attraction. We have been traveling around the country with our rides, and now we have come to you. There is a very interesting challenge waiting for you, and if you pass it, you will get a very generous prize. If you can pass it, first, you need to choose a door through which you will get to the test lane. There are 2 of you, and we have just 2 doors. So decide among yourselves who will enter which door and proceed to pass our test. Good luck.
JJ, I choose the gray door. You go through the gold door. We'll see what challenges we face.
Well, I was just about to offer you this choice. I want to enter through the golden door, so let's begin this challenge. Whoa, Mikey, look at this. There's a piggy in my way who's giving me diamonds. She's giving me so many diamonds. It looks like I picked the right door.
Oh no, you're in luck. Your path really looks like you're going to find a lot of jewelry on it. And there's a piggy in my path too, but she only has dirt with her. I don't need it. You're very lucky, JJ. Your piggy is giving you diamonds.
Don't feel bad, Mikey. This is not the end of the ride. Maybe you'll have better luck. We are at the beginning. If you want, I can share some of the diamonds I find with you. Then you won't be sad because you chose the wrong door.
Thanks, JJ, but I'll give up your diamonds. I want us to pass this test fairly. I may have a very cool surprise at the end, so I'm not discouraged and I'm feeling good. Let's keep going and find out what's ahead of us.
All right, let's get on with the challenge. Wow, I see there's armor and a sword waiting for us. Cool, now I'll be wearing diamond armor and carrying a cool diamond sword. What about you, Mikey?
I've got leather armor here. I don't even want to put it on. JJ, let's switch places. I want to give you my path. It says there's an easy difficulty behind the door, so I don't think there's anything interesting waiting for me behind my door.
Okay, Mikey, no problem. Maybe now luck will be on your side.
Now luck will definitely be on my side. Let's start continuing through this challenge.
Mikey, looks like you're out of luck again. Your path you're on is made of earth, while I got diamonds again.
What if at the very end, after completing this parkour, I get something really cool? There's a reason it says hard above the door. Ouch! I'm on fire. I fell in the lava. I have to be careful or I won't make it to the end and get my long-awaited prize.
Haha! Mikey, be careful. I want us both to make it to the end. I'm very interested to see how many jewels you can collect and how many. By the end of this challenge, I will have collected. This is going to be very interesting. So take your time with this parkour. We still have plenty of time.
I'll be fine. You can rest assured. I'm almost through this ordeal. I just need to cool down from the fire that came from the lava I fell into. My ordeal was much harder than yours. Now I want to switch places again. I want to get back on my path. I didn't like it on your path.
Are you sure about that? I don't think the lettering on the doors is lying. And if you go back to the way you started, it's not gonna be easy. Are you sure about your choice?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure of it. You don't have to change with me again if I ask you to. I won't make any more mistakes and I'm ready for any challenge. I just don't understand why you're always so lucky. All right, let's get on with our walkthrough and let's not stall for time.
Well, you're right. Let's continue the walkthrough. I hope that something really interesting will be waiting for us next. Look, Mikey, I see some emerald guys. By the way, they remind me of you. It's like they're your clones. Wow, they're sharing emeralds with me now. That's really cool. What about you, Mikey?
Oh, you're really getting lucky today. There's some kind of golden door here. Now I'm going to try to open it and find out what's in there. I'm sure there's a very cool prize waiting for me. Ah, JJ, there's zombies in here. Help me, I don't have any weapons to fight them.
Hold on, Mikey, I'm going to stop this monster. I didn't expect a zombie to come out of that door. I have a sword I can use to destroy it. It can't do anything to me, so hold on. Mikey, take that, you stupid monster. You shouldn't have attacked my friend. Now you'll have to answer for it, even though you have the same sword as me. Haha, great. I won, Mikey. How are you feeling? I just defeated the monster that attacked you. I hope you're okay and you're feeling good.
I'm alive. I just fainted from fear, and then I decided to fake it to distract the monster from me, and I think I did it. Thanks for saving me. JJ, I won't be in your debt. We must continue the challenge, and now I want to switch places with you again. You're getting lucky and I'm starting to get monsters in my way. I wasn't expecting this, so we should switch places.
Haha, Mikey, I got a real car. Looks like you changed your ways once again for nothing. Now I have a real blue car to ride in our village. Cool, I'm very happy about that.
This can't be happening. I got cart. Why am I so unlucky? This is not my day. I should have gone my own way and not changed with you. Then this car would have fallen to me.
This car is really cool. It has a very comfortable and beautiful interior. I really like it. Now I will be the coolest in our village. Great.
Oh no, how slow this cart is. It all feels like some kind of punishment. I haven't had any luck the whole time we've been on this trial. Why? What am I doing wrong? I want a cool car and a mountain of diamonds too. So JJ, this time I'm telling you we're not going to switch places, and now I'm going to follow this path all the way to the end. Let's hurry up and find out what's waiting for us behind those doors now. I really hope I get to get a cool car too.
Oh, Mikey, looks like you're out of luck once again. Actually, Dot, I'm used to it. I got a really cool room that's made entirely of diamonds. In fact, I wouldn't mind living in a cool room like that. You've got an earthen room with a tent and a fire in the middle.
Actually, it's also a cool room that's close to reality. It's like I'm in nature right now, and I went camping. After that, I put my tent in the middle of the forest. I'm on vacation. That's why I like my room a lot too. It doesn't look ordinary.
Ha ha. All right, Mikey, be happy with your new room while I eat the most delicious cake that was made just for me, and after that, I'll watch YouTube on the huge TV. This room is a dream come true, and I'm sure you'd like one just like it. Well, if you want, you can come and visit me.
No, I don't dream of a room like yours and I'm not coming to visit you. I love my new room. I can sleep comfortably. In a tent too. And there's even fruit and vegetables prepared for me. So you're the one who's jealous of me. JJ, I wonder what's next for us. There's another room up ahead, isn't there? Maybe that's where I'll find a car. I want a cool car to drive to the country, too, don't I?
Let's go through the door and see what's waiting for us. I'm sure there'll be something very interesting. Whoa, VS, is this the last room? And this is the room where we have to fight each other? This is very interesting. Mikey, do you want to do this?
Of course, I'm ready to do battle with you. I've been unlucky all the way through, and I've got to get even here. And I think I can do it. JJ, I'll tell you what. Whoever wins takes everything, including that cool blue car. I really need it. I want to be the coolest guy in the village.
Haha, are you serious? Let's start the battle with you then. Do you really think you can beat me in leather armor? I have diamond armor and it's much more powerful than yours.
I have nothing to lose. I didn't get anything precious out of this ordeal anyway, and I really want to take your car, so we're going to fight to the end. I will give it my best, and I will not give...
Oh, looks like Mikey lost the fight with me. He's lying unconscious now. I hope he won't be so sad when he wakes up, because I took all the coolest prizes in this challenge, and now I can take all the gold in this room. I'm going to share with Mikey all the jewels I got here. Because you should always share with your friends. We had a great time here, and I hope he won't have a headache after our fight.
JJ, I'm starving. It's been so long since I've eaten anything, and maybe I can find something edible in these garbage cans. I'm really hungry. Oh no, the only thing I can find here is rotten potatoes. I'm not eating that. What should we do? JJ, we gotta get some food somewhere.
I don't know what to do. I've searched all the boxes there are and found nothing in them. Just sticks and all sorts of inedible wilted plants. We have to figure something out or we're dead.
We need to look more carefully for food. No one wants to treat me in our village. I borrowed money from all our neighbors and I'm out of it. We need to come up with some plan to survive right away.
Why don't we try to find something at the other dumpster? Our business is really bad, Mikey.
Hey, you!
Huh?
We finally found you. We're taking you with us. We know you'll resist, so we're gonna disconnect you very quickly and take you to our hidden location.
What? Who are you? Why did you come after us? Leave us alone!
JJ, you're finally awake. These guys have a very interesting
Help.
proposition for us. They've already told me all about it, and I think you're gonna love it.
JJ, we know you're going through a very difficult time in your life and you don't even have money for food. We suggest that you earn a very good amount of money by getting a job with us. We will pay you a lot of money every day. In order to get into our team, your first test task will be to destroy this guy. He's a serial killer and you have to punish him. Take this weapon.
Yes, indeed, we are going through a very
No.
difficult phase in our lives right now. If Mikey
Don't touch
agrees
me.
to your
Help
terms, I'll agree to your terms. I hope you're telling me the truth and this man really is a serial killer and he deserves this punishment. I know how to handle a gun and I'll have no problem with that.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that. Only the real criminals are here, so you're doing the right thing. I'm very glad you agreed. Believe me, you'll be rich here very quickly. Now come with me, I'll show you something else. Great, we got you in our uniform. You're now officially a member of our team. Now your job will be to keep a close eye on the order and behavior of the players. And it looks like there's a fight going on. We need to settle this.
How can we do that? How can I influence the behavior of these players? And what kind of games do you have going on here anyway?
I'll tell you about the games a little later. Look at me now. Hey, you gotta stop fighting in this building. You can only fight when we tell you to. Ouch! I'm under attack. I'm hurt. I'll hide in our back room, JJ, and now it's up to you to stop this mayhem. I wish you the best of luck. By the way, there's a gun hanging on the wall. You can use it in case of emergency.
Seriously? I have to stop this riot? Now I'm gonna load this gun and get it ready to fire. Hey, why don't you guys just calm down and stop fighting? That would be the best outcome for you. You shouldn't be attacking me. It's like you don't want to listen to me. All right, then take this. That's great! I think I've done my job perfectly. Now I need to call my partner back. Hey, come on out. I stopped the riot and everything's fine here. Where are you? Were you scared enough to block the restrooms in this room? Haha, don't worry. It's okay now. The riot stopped and everything's fine.
Hey, did you really succeed in stopping the riot? Not everyone can do it. A lot of people just start running away from the rioters, but you did it. Well done. Take these diamonds, they're yours now, and take this gun, you'll need it. Follow me, I'll show you something else.
What happened? I don't remember anything, and I have a really bad headache. I remember that JJ and I were at a place, but I've forgotten all about it.
Mikey, we made you inhale a gas that disables your memory to get you here undetected, so you couldn't learn the location of our secret base. And now your job will be to attract players to us. You will need to take flyers and distribute them to people in any way you can. That's your job now. Good luck.
I got a fairly simple job, which is pretty cool. I know everyone in our village, so I can easily give these flyers to everyone. What do these flyers say? Oh, I wish I could read. I guess the guys on our team want to advertise their jobs and get more people to work for them. Well, I'm gonna give these flyers to everyone I meet on the street. I think anyone can find a spare moment to read the information on the flyer. I think my superiors will appreciate my work, and I will be given some very cool award due to the fact that I can attract a very large number of people to us. I hope I can do it. I will not be lazy, and I will work my ass off.
Greetings, friends, once again. I have now been placed as a warden in the same game. I must destroy those who will not respect the rules of the game. Players have to get to the finish line, which is behind the red bar. And at the finish line, there is a doll. And if it looks in the direction of the players, they cannot move. They can only move when the doll's back is turned to them. So far, the players are making progress, but I can already see the first offenders. This player moved while the doll was already facing him, so I will have to disqualify him. Not many people can make it to the end, so you have to be very careful and take your time. If you follow these rules, you will make it to the end. I'm sure of it, but in my case, not a single player has reached the end so far. Looks like Mikey decided to play this game on his luck too. I'm sure he learned that there was a very cool prize waiting for the winner at the end, and Mikey immediately ran to play the game, no matter how dangerous it was. Alright, then get it. Mikey just runs ahead no matter what. But that was his mistake. This game needs to be played very carefully and carefully. Unfortunately, Mikey didn't make it to the end, but he made it far enough, for which we can commend him. I've never seen a guy who could make it to the end. Now I want to show you the next game. It is also quite interesting and very dangerous. In this game, you have to move forward by choosing between two glasses. One of the glasses is not real and is destroyed as soon as someone stands on it. So you need to make the right choice and memorize where the real glasses are. After all, no one wants to fall into the lava. As you can see, we, the creators of this game, see marks on the glass. This is a special mark so that we know where the real glasses are. So the first player starts to advance, and it looks like he doesn't guess the correct location of the real glass and falls through. As you can see, both panes of glass are left at the beginning, which means that his first choice was correct. Wow! As we can see, the second player has advanced much further. He was brave enough to move on very quickly, but unfortunately, he also made a mistake and chose the wrong glass. I wonder if any of the players will make it to the end. We will find out soon. What? Look at Mikey running non-stop. Is he really that brave and confident? It can't be. How can he make it this far? I thought no one could even make it halfway, but Mikey's on his way to the finish line. I'm really surprised. How did he do it?
Haha, you doubted me. Now I take the biggest prize and become very rich. Remember, JJ, this is exactly what we wanted. Now I'll never be hungry again. I've done it. I've passed the test and I've taken my prize.
That can't be. I'm sure you cheated somehow. Now I'm going to watch the security camera footage. I can quickly connect to the cameras on my phone and see what happened. So here we can see how I passed this test without making a single mistake. What? Is that Mikey? No way! He's been watching me the whole time. Now I know your secret. You just memorized the location of the right glasses. Well, there's nothing in the rules about peeping, so I can't count Mikey as a trespasser. He gets to keep the grand prize. Hey there, Mrs. Witch. What's up? What are you doing just standing there like that? You look like you're plotting something evil. Oh no, it's a potion. Wait, don't... Whoa, whoa, whoa! What was that? What did you just throw at me? I feel... weird. Really?
This is weird. Where is JJ? I told him this morning that we were going to have the most epic cake feast of all time, and he was so excited. There's no way he would miss out on this. I mean, look at this cake. It's perfect. Baked fresh from the finest wheat in the village, with just the right amount of sugar and eggs. It's a masterpiece. And yet, JJ is nowhere to be found. What could be keeping him? Okay, let's not panic. Wait a second. That's not normal. JJ never leaves his door open. He's always super careful about mobs sneaking in.
Mikey? Oh man. I feel awful. Everything is spinning. I don't even know how I got here. I remember I was walking outside and I saw a witch. And then she threw something at me. Some weird potion. And then... I don't know. I must have blacked out because somehow I ended up back in my bed. But I do not feel okay.
A witch! Oh no! Witches are the worst! Their potions are like crazy dangerous! One time I got hit with a poison potion and I had to chug like 3 buckets of milk just to feel normal again. And you're telling me you got hit with a mystery potion and don't even know what it did? This is bad. This is really bad. What if it's some kind of super potion that's slowly turning you into a zombie or something? What if you wake up tomorrow and start groaning and chasing villagers?
Huh. If I turn into a zombie, promise me you'll trap me in a glass cage and feed me golden apples until I turn back.
No, JJ! I refuse to let that happen. Doctor! Emergency! Code red! Actually, scratch that! Code purple! Or code green! I don't know! Look at him! He's covered in weird spots. He's sweating like a villager after a raid, and he can barely keep his eyes open. I need help! Like, right now! Before he turns into a full-on Minecraft mummy or something! Please, you gotta do something before he starts speaking enchantment table language!
Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Judging by the pale complexion, the excessive sweating, and the strange discoloration on his skin, I would hypothesize that this is no ordinary illness. You say this started suddenly? Tell me exactly what happened to him before he ended up in this condition.
Okay, so, get this. He was just walking outside, minding his own business, when bam! A witch threw a potion at him. Like straight up, full hostile mob mode. And now he's like this. I don't even know what kind of potion it was, but it definitely wasn't something simple like poison or weakness. Because it's been hours, and he still looks like he got hugged by a ravager. I don't even think milk worked. And you know, milk is like the ultimate cure for everything. You drink 1 bucket and poof, you're cured. But this is different. This is some advanced witchcraft. So please, doctor, do your magic. I mean science, before he turns into some kind of cursed mob, or even worse, a villager? No offense. Oh no. I am not ready for my best friend to suddenly sprout spider legs or turn into a creeper. That is not on my to-do list today. What if he wakes up and he's like a giant Enderman? Or worse, what if he becomes a bat and flies away forever? I can't lose him, Doc. I just can't.
I don't know what kind of weird witch magic that doctor pulled on me, but I feel like I've just chugged 10 speed potions back to back. No more dizziness, no more weird spots, no more feeling like I was about to turn into some kind of Minecraft mob. I'm back, baby. Ready for adventure. Ready for, Wait, Mikey, dude, you good? You look like a zombie that got caught in daylight but somehow forgot to burn.
JJ, buddy, I am so happy that you're feeling better. Seriously, I was this close to building you a tombstone and preparing my sad goodbye speech. But, while you were out there recovering and getting all your energy back, do you know what I was doing? Not sleeping at all. 3 days, JJ. 3 full nights without a single second of sleep.
You know what? Fine. If I disappear into an alternate dimension and never come back.
Okay, I was not expecting this. What in the name of the Ender Dragon is this place? 1 second we were under my bed and now we're in, what, some kind of enchanted dreamland? Am I hallucinating or is this place actually glowing?
Mikey, buddy, I think we just hit the jackpot. This place looks amazing. Look at these walls. Look at the glowing vines. Look at... Wait. Are those enchanted mushrooms? Bro, if we don't take some of these back home, I'm gonna regret it for the rest of my life.
Oh, weary travelers, welcome to the realm of enchantment, a place where fate is as unpredictable as the shifting sands of the desert, and where the only certainty is uncertainty. And so, a challenge awaits you. Before you lie many chests, each containing a potion of great mystery and power. Some potions are delightful, filled with magic that may grant you strength, speed, or even the ability to fly. The game is simple. Inside these chests are many potions, but only one of them will return you to your world. Your task is to find the right one. Choose wisely, drink wisely, and may luck be on your side.
All right, Mikey, we've got a serious Minecraft puzzle ahead of us, and you know what that means. It's time to put our big brain strategies to the test. First things first, we gotta consider the logic here. If I were a mischievous fairy trying to trick 2 super intelligent, handsome, amazing adventurers...
Sure, super intelligent is definitely the first word that comes to mind when I think of us.
I would probably put the real potion in the least obvious place. Yes! Found one! Look at this beauty! It's got this weird swirling color, kinda like an enchanted golden apple mixed with a creeper explosion. That's gotta mean something, right?
Dude, I just found one too, but mine is completely different. It's got this deep red color, kinda like netherwort soup. Wait, what if this one is a healing potion? Or what if it's poison and I turn into a husk the second I drink it?
All right, we're overthinking this. We need a system. What if we drink them one at a time to test them? Like one of us drinks first, then we see what happens before the second one drinks.
This is quite unusual. Very unusual indeed. I've been a doctor in this clinic for many years, and I've seen all kinds of conditions. Poisoning from rotten flesh, potion side effects, even villagers who somehow managed to get infected by their own trading deals. But this is something different. His pulse is weak, his breathing is irregular, and look at this. His skin is covered in these strange, shifting stains, as if the potion he consumed is still working through his system. But the worst part is that I don't know if there's a cure.
No, that can't be right. JJ is strong. He's been through so much. He's fought zombies. He's survived explosions. He's literally fallen into lava and somehow managed to climb back out. He's not just going to let some stupid potion take him down, right? There has to be something we can do.
Whoa, that was intense. I can't believe that all of that was just a dream. It felt so real, like I was really there, being chased, getting sick, and the doctor, I thought it was all over for me. But no, it was just some nightmare.
At long last, the long-awaited moment has finally arrived, and in just a short while, sooner than you might expect, I will be able to accomplish exactly what I have been yearning to do for such a long time. To put it simply, I will transform into someone who possesses an unlimited amount of health, an endless number of hearts, so to speak. Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh wow! It feels as though I have just been completely run over by an enormous tractor. My goodness, could it really be that I have already succeeded? I'm not entirely sure just yet, but based on the way my body feels right now, it seems as though I have gained an incredible amount of health. I'm struggling to put this overwhelming sensation into words. Yes, there's absolutely no doubt about it. I have done it. Now that I have achieved this, I can afford to do so much more than before. And, as it happens, I already have an exciting plan in mind. As a matter of fact, I could set up a high-stakes competition for a significant amount of money, challenging Mikey in the process, and ultimately defeat him. Hey, Mikey! Hello there, my dear friend. I have an incredible and exciting proposal that I am certain you will find quite interesting. What do you think about the idea of us engaging in a friendly competition against each other?
Not right now, JJ. I really do not have any interest in that at the moment.
Mikey, I am presenting you with an incredible opportunity to take part in a game where you could potentially win a massive prize of $1 million.
Wait just a second. Are you actually being serious right now? Did I hear that correctly? Did you just say $1 million? Are we really talking about an entire $1 million here? I desperately need that amount of money so that I can finally pay off all of my debts. If this is truly a legitimate opportunity, then I am absolutely in. So tell me, what exactly is this game that we are going to play, and what do I have to do in order to win the grand prize?
All right, listen up, Mikey. Take a good look over there. You can see 4 villagers standing together, and each of them is armed with a bow and a set of arrows. The rules of this challenge are actually quite simple. The objective is for us to stand still while the villagers fire arrows at us. And whoever manages to withstand the greatest number of arrows being shot at them without falling will ultimately be declared the winner of this competition.
Oh my goodness! Oh no, this is absolutely insane! JJ, do you seriously not feel any pain at all? How in the world are you managing to stand there so casually while being hit by an endless shower of arrows?
Mikey, the answer is actually quite simple. It is because I am incredibly strong. I am an unbelievably powerful and capable individual. And as for you, oh wow, would you look at that? It appears that you have officially lost, Mikey. It really seems like this is the end of the road for you. So tell me, what do you have to say about that, huh?
JJ, what in the world is the meaning of these ridiculous and absurd tricks that you keep pulling? How did you possibly manage to survive through all of that without sustaining even the slightest injury? It does not look like you have a single scratch on you. I am going to set up a brand new challenge for you. And just so you're aware, the prize will still remain at $1 million. Take a look over here, JJ. Do you see this? Right in front of us, there is a vast and dangerous poisonous swamp, so to speak. The rules of this new competition are extremely simple. Both of us will jump straight into the swamp, and the person who manages to remain standing in it for the longest period of time without collapsing will be declared the winner. Let's jump right in, right now!
I do not have a problem with that at all, Mikey. In fact, go ahead and eat 100 of those apples if you want, but I can assure you that it will not make even the slightest difference in the outcome of this challenge.
Why are you speaking in such a suspicious manner, JJ? It almost sounds as though you are hiding something from me. Are you secretly cheating? Be honest with me, are you a cheater?
I never actually said that, Mikey. Those words did not come from me. You completely made them up in your own mind. So tell me, what exactly do you have planned this time that is supposed to be so special, huh? What is it that you have come up with in an attempt to finally defeat me?
All right then, JJ. If that is how you want it to be, then so be it. But first, before we begin, I will take a moment to put on my strongest set of armor, and after that, I will eat one of these golden apples. Assuming, of course, that you have no objections to me doing so. After all, we are going to engage in an intense battle today.
A battle, you say? Are you suggesting that we fight using swords or something like that? You and me? Aren't you even the slightest bit afraid that I might be significantly more skilled with a sword than you are?
No, JJ, that is not quite what I meant. I think you misunderstood me. We are not going to fight against each other. Instead, we will be battling against them, the Endermen!
Well, now you have actually made me curious to see what exactly they are capable of doing to me. But to be completely honest, I find it highly unlikely that they will be able to defeat me in any way. However, you, Mikey, now that is a different story entirely. I have a feeling that you are going to be in a great deal of trouble.
You're talking nonsense. You must have forgotten that I am wearing an incredibly strong set of diamond armor.
Oh, Mikey, it really looks like luck is not on your side today. Something must have gone wrong for you, isn't that right? Well, that's just the way things go. In any case, I have managed to win once again, so to speak.
All right, JJ. Now do you finally understand the real reason why I brought us all the way up here to these mountains?
Yes, Mikey, I believe I have a pretty good idea of what you are trying to do. I assume that, yet again, you want to test something out. Could it be that you are planning to set up yet another competition between the two of us, huh?
That is absolutely right, JJ. The rules are simple. The person who falls from up here, but most importantly, manages to survive the fall, will be declared the winner. Do you fully understand what you need to do?
I am prepared. Let's begin when you're ready.
Let's both make our moves simultaneously. Or, if you prefer, you can go right after me. You're still unaware that victory is already mine.
What's going on with Mikey? Let's dive down. It's about time you come down from your lofty position and realize that I am far stronger than you. Oh my goodness, what just happened? Did I lose or what? Did I crash into the ground? What in the world happened? How did this occur when I had so much health left? And what about Mikey? Did he somehow survive this? This is even more confusing because I have no idea what just transpired. But Mikey, how in the world could he have survived?
So, how does it feel to taste defeat, huh? That's it, JJ. You've lost, so you might as well accept it. There's no way you can beat me.
What are those on your feet? What kind of boots are those? I don't recall you wearing those before.
And what's your point? You never once told me anything about it. You never mentioned that I couldn't use boots to help me survive the fall. So I simply use my cleverness, not any kind of trick, as you might assume.
All right, fine, I get it. Yes, Mikey, you're right. I never told you about the boots, so you truly won fair and square. Congratulations, Mikey. But I do have one more suggestion for you.
Are you so wealthy that you've decided to waste all your money on me? So what exactly is this proposition you have in mind now?
Well, here's the plan. I want us to take a challenge, so to speak, in the form of a lava bath. Let's jump into the lava, and the one who lasts the longest will be the true winner.
Are you out of your mind? It'll be the end for both of us. I don't even understand what you're saying, JJ.
What's the matter? If you consider yourself a hero, then show me what you're capable of. There hasn't been any lava yet, so this is something completely new.
Well, if you insist, let it be that way. Honestly, now I'm curious to see how you plan to survive this.
Well, let's leave the money safely in the chest so that everything remains fair. Now, let's move forward and jump straight into the lava. But Mikey, I'm not entirely sure I gave you permission to drink that potion. And by the way, what exactly is that potion? Is it going to prevent you from taking any damage or something?
No, I'll still take damage, but it won't be as severe as if I didn't use the potion. It only reduces the fire damage, and honestly, I'm not entirely sure it will even work. Lord JJ, why on earth did you think this would be a good idea? I'm really starting to dislike all of this.
What's wrong? Are you scared or something? It's just lava after all.
That's exactly the problem. It's lava. It's insanely hot. And here you are, sitting there like it's completely normal for you.
Oh, looks like you messed up again, Mikey. Not that I'm surprised, honestly. So, once again, I win and Mikey loses, even though he used a potion.
Unfortunately, I couldn't win that $1 million, but that's okay. Is there any way I can win? Yes! Oh no, JJ, you beat me at chess again. How do you do that? We've been playing since this morning and I've never won. I want to learn to play as good as you.
Don't worry, Mikey, you're bound to beat me someday. I just have a lot more experience in this game, so I can play better than you. You just need more experience. How about a walk? We've been playing chess for so long. I think we should go outside and take a walk. I think we'll find a way to have fun.
Yeah, you're right. We should go out for a walk. I'm just hearing some strange noises outside, like there's a crowd. I wonder what's going on out there. I think we should find out. There must be something really interesting going on out there. And you and I are sitting at home. Let's hurry up and go outside. I want to go for a walk.
Mikey, I hear some noises outside too. At first I thought I was imagining things, but it looks like something is really going on out there. Let's go out on the balcony and find out what's going on.
There's a big crowd of villagers outside, and they're watching something on the big screen. I want to join them, but let's eat a little before we do. I think you're hungry too. There's a delicious cake in the kitchen. I think you'll like it. Let's eat and find out what the villagers are watching on the big screen.
Mikey, I've had a couple bites. Let's go outside. I can't wait any longer. I'm sure there's something very interesting going on outside. Let's get out of the house already.
JJ, Mikey, you're finally out on the street. We've been waiting for you for a long time. Look, there's a very popular program on TV, and one of our villagers might have a chance to be on it. The main character you can see on the screen will come to our village very soon and take someone with him. And we are sure that it is you who can go to the shooting.
Wow, that's a really cool offer we can't refuse. I know that together with him we will go to some very scary and abandoned places. It's going to be a lot of fun and exciting. JJ, are you ready to be a part of this show? I'm warning you. We might run into some real monsters. Are you ready for that?
Monsters! I don't believe it, so I won't say no. I'm very interested in participating. I wonder if we'll actually get to face real monsters on this show. I've never seen anything like that, and I don't believe in such things.
Greetings. Looks like you're the brave ones who are willing to travel with me. I warn you that the journey will be very dangerous. We'll be taking our cameras with us and filming it live. It's going to be a lot of fun. Are you ready to come with me?
Yeah, that's what we came here for. We're ready to do your show with you, and I just want to say that I don't believe in any monsters. That's what I want to test. So let's get out there and start exploring the wilderness.
Wow, you're a really brave guy. Then I'll give each of you a camera and we'll go out to the abandoned place. It's not far from here. It'll be our first expedition. I think it'll be fun. So we've arrived at the first abandoned site. Turn on your cameras and start recording. It's going to be very interesting. Guys, be very careful. They say there's a real monster in this place. That's why we came here, to find out if it's true or a myth.
I've got my camera on and ready to explore this area. To be honest, I haven't heard of any monsters that might be out here. It seems to me that this is just a legend, and we won't find anything interesting here.
I don't think there's going to be anything interesting here. Monsters don't exist, and tonight we're going to prove it. I'm sure of it. We are in some very old and abandoned place, and for some reason there are graves everywhere. I wonder who could have put the graves inside the building and why they did it. It looks like a movie set, and there are some skeletons around. It all looks very strange, but so far I don't see any monsters here.
Wait, JJ, you're in too much of a hurry. We've only just started exploring this area. The fun part will be ahead. Let's explore every corner of this abandoned building. Maybe we can find some hidden passages, and we'll find something unusual here. The most important thing is not to stop.
Now we have come to a place that looks very much like a prison. Perhaps this place is an old prison. I feel kind of uneasy. This place looks creepy enough, but I'm really getting scared. I shouldn't have agreed to this.
Did you guys hear that sound? What was it? It sounded like some kind of creature. What could that mean? Maybe I'm imagining it and there was no sound.
What? You guys see him? It's a monster. I'm filming it, so now we have proof that monsters exist. What do we do now? I think it wants to attack us.
All right, we got him. It's the Siren Head. We got some cool content on our cameras that's gonna blow up the internet. But now we have to run away from this monster. I think he wants to destroy us, and he's very unhappy that we came here. Run for your lives. And most importantly, don't lose your cameras. We mustn't...
Oh no, it looks like that Siren Head destroyed it. That can't be right. We have to save ourselves. Mikey, but I don't know where to go. We're at a dead end. We have to get out of this place, or that monster will do the same thing to us. What do we do?
I don't know. See these dynamites lying all around us? Let's try blowing them up.
Ah, Mikey, are you okay? My head really hurts. It seems that the dynamite blast really scared the monster away from us, but now it's hard for me to stand up. How are you feeling?
Yeah, my head hurts a lot too, but thanks to the explosion, I can't hear that monster anymore, which means it's gone. We need to get up and get out of here as soon as possible. because I think that monster will come after us soon anyway.
You're right. We need to get up and get out of this place soon. Monsters really do exist. I shouldn't have believed it. We shouldn't have agreed to go to this place in the first place. I wonder what happened to the guy who was with us. Did the monster take him? We have to save him somehow. Mikey, let's get up. We don't have time.
JJ, I don't know what's going on here. The guy who was with us has become a giant. He's now fighting with a Siren Head. How can that be? I've never seen anything like this before.
Hey guys, I'm fine. Don't worry. I had a secret potion in my bag that gives you strength and size. Thanks to it, I can fight this monster on equal footing. I prepared this potion and brought it with me especially for such occasions. Now you can save yourselves. Run to the village. I'll deal with this monster myself. I'll stop it.
Wow, it looks like you really prepared well for this exploration. And you were prepared for the monster we would find to attack us. That's very good. Mikey, in that case, we need to run to the village as soon as possible, or those giants might just accidentally crush us. Let's get out of here.
You're right. We need to get out of here. We'll go to the village and tell the local villagers what we saw. They won't believe us. It's an impossible and very cool story. Let's get out of here. JJ, look. It looks like the monster decided to chase us after ignoring that huge guy. Siren Head probably wants to destroy us first. They're both huge and destroy everything in their path. Because of their battle, half of the village was destroyed. I think this guy needs help in the battle. Take this cool and powerful weapon I just found here. I think you'll be able to handle it better than me. Destroy this monster.
How is that possible? I thought that guy was going to be able to destroy that monster, but it looks like he really needs our help. Where did you find all these cool weapons around here? It really looks dangerous, and I think these guns will do enough damage to this monster. We have to stop the Siren Head, or he'll destroy this village completely, and we can't let that happen.
Guys, thank you so much for your help. After you destroy Siren Head, destroy me too. Under the influence of this potion, it's very hard for me to control myself, and I start destroying everything around me, and I will start destroying the village. So I will have to be destroyed too. I will be resurrected at home in my bed. Don't worry, I will stay alive.
Great. We destroyed the monsters and saved the village. All ended well. Now we need to put out the fire in this village and help rebuild it. That's okay. We can do that easily.
JJ, I made a delicious cake, and just for you, I cut off a huge piece of it. I'm sure you'll love it. Eat it and don't be shy.
Thank you so much for caring. What? Who are they? Why are there many of them, and why do they make such scary noises? Mikey, they obviously want something from us. They're all looking at us and coming towards us.
I don't know who that is. JJ, maybe they were attracted to the delicious smell of my cake. I know it smells really good. Maybe I should share our food with them and they won't hurt us.
I highly doubt they were attracted to our pie, but if that's what they really want, then I don't mind sharing it with them. It's just that they're making scary noises like they're real monsters, and it's really scaring me. There are so many of them. I hope they turn out to be kind creatures.
Don't worry, JJ. I'm sure we can find some common ground with them. They're just local animals who are very hungry. We'll be fine. We'll definitely be able to make friends with them.
Well, I'll certainly hope so. I hope it's okay. What? Mikey, where'd you go? What's going on here? Mikey, where'd you disappear to? Maybe you've become invisible. Those monsters are coming. They're almost upon me. Ah! Help me! Whoa! Mikey, you're here! It was just a scary dream. It's been a long time since I've had such horrors. It was very scary. I'm so glad I'm home again and I'm okay.
Oh, JJ, why are you making so much noise? I was sleeping so well and you woke me up. What happened? It's still so late at night and we have a long way to go before morning. We should go back to sleep.
Mikey, I had a very scary dream with you in it. It was very realistic. I saw huge monsters attacking our tent in the woods. What? What's going on? Mikey, look around. Someone's breaking our windows. I can't believe I'm in a dream again. Mikey, what do we do?
Yes, I can see that. And our glass breaks very quickly. It's not something ordinary people can do. Besides, I don't see anyone. What's going on here? Maybe you and I are both asleep right now. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
We urgently need something to cover the holes in the place of our windows so that no one can get through. Suddenly, my dream was true, and our house was attacked by the monsters I saw in my dream. It's a good thing I have some wooden planks on hand. I'll use them to cover any places the monsters can get through. There's a reason they're breaking our windows.
What if our house was attacked by common burglars? But then why didn't I see anyone on the street? What could it be? We definitely need to get to the bottom of this or I won't be able to sleep well now.
I don't know exactly what it could be, but I doubt the burglars had anything to do with it. I hear some very strange noises outside the door, the kind of noises people don't make. And I heard something similar in my dream. I think it all matches. It seems like I had a nightmare for a reason. It must have been preparing me for something.
Yeah, JJ, I heard something outside too, and it wasn't like the sound a normal person would make. Remember when we put a security camera on the house a while back? We need to use that camera right now to see who's out there.
That's right. Good thing you brought that up. I'll check the cameras to see who's walking around our house. Mikey, this can't be happening. I'm seeing the same monsters I saw in my dream. That means it's all true, and those monsters really do exist. Or maybe I wasn't dreaming at all. My dream ended with me just falling down. What could it all mean?
I don't know, JJ. We need to figure out how we can get rid of these monsters, or they'll start destroying our house and definitely get to us.
Mikey, they're knocking on our door. We need to find a shelter right away and hide from these monsters. Maybe they won't find us and forget about us. Then we can figure something out. We need a way to get rid of the monsters, but I don't have any suggestions yet.
JJ, I remembered. I was making a hidden room for myself in our house. In this room, I put computers and I thought we would play different games together in this room, but I haven't had a chance to tell you about the room yet. I guess now is the time. Let's hide in here and wait for those monsters to attack. Maybe they'll really forget about us and won't touch us.
Wow, cool room. Looks like you built it for a reason. They won't find us here. During the time these monsters are near our house, we can sit here and play games. This is really cool, Mikey. Just what we need for the long wait.
Yeah, JJ, it's really not a bad room. I've been meaning to show it to you this week, and I didn't think I'd tell you about it under these circumstances. Anyway, we can have a lot of fun here. I think this attack will be over very soon.
What? Monsters! How did you get in here? I didn't even notice. Get away from me. They got in this room so fast. How did they do that? Where's Mikey? Mikey, where are you? Mikey's gone somewhere. Did those monsters catch my friend and take him somewhere? I need to hide in a room and cover it with boards. How did they get into our house? I have some boards with me. It's good that I brought them with me. Thanks to them, I'll be able to temporarily block the passage from those monsters so they can't grab me. I'll have time to think about what to do. Looks like those monsters really kidnapped Mikey and are now after me. I remember! Mikey's house is near my house. Maybe he decided to run away to his house. I can look at the security cameras that are in his house. Mikey put a computer in my house to keep an eye on what's going on in his house while he's not there. This computer is in this room. Now I'm going to watch the other security camera and see what's going on. I hope I can find Mikey. I feel like I'm still dreaming. I've never seen anything like this before in my life. It's really weird. All right, let's start looking at the security cameras.
Oh no, I was caught by monsters and tied to a chair. Somebody help me. It happened so fast that I didn't even have time to yell or ask JJ for help. These monsters act very fast. It's like they're real professionals at kidnapping. I've got to get out of here. Somebody help me.
These monsters have taken my best friend hostage and I have to save him. While I was watching the surveillance video, I heard footsteps. Obviously, all the monsters are gone from here, which means I can now safely leave the house and go rescue Mikey. In the small house next door is my secret chest with my super cool weapons in it. The monsters are right in the house in front of me. Mikey, hold on. I'll be there soon. I've had enough of these monsters. I'm going to destroy them all. First, I need to prepare for this battle. Get the weapons that are in the chest, and also create a cool armor that can protect me from any blows. I'm sure that the monsters will not be able to penetrate my cool armor that I will create. So, I made a cool dark green colored armor. This armor will hide me in the grass and monsters won't see me right away. That's my tactic. I got my super cool gun that has a long range, and now I'm going to go save Mikey. First, I want to aim and see what's going on at Mikey's house. I need to come up with a good tactic. That's great! I see monsters! I hope they don't see me and I can surprise them. That'll increase my chance of winning. Also, my powerful weapon that deals a lot of damage will definitely help me in this case. I have no doubt that I can win. The most important thing is to get Mikey out of captivity. Okay, I can see Mikey now. They're doing something to him. It looks like I need to approach the building very carefully. I can't see all the monsters inside the room. If I see them all, I can think of my next plan.
So, I'm getting closer. Now I'm going to try and get the first shot. Get it. Oh no, it looks like my gun won't be able to penetrate this glass, and because of that, I'm making a lot of noise.
JJ, did you come here to save me? You save yourself. These monsters are very dangerous. They're about to take you prisoner too. You better run for help.
Don't worry, Mikey. I promise I'll save you, and I will. These monsters can't resist the power of my cool gun. I couldn't break the glass with it, and it made a mess. But that's okay. But all the monsters will now turn their attention to me, and I will be able to destroy them. I'm sure of it.
Seriously? Where'd you find such a cool gun? You really succeeded in destroying all the monsters, and now they are no longer in our village. Thank you so much for your help. You're a real hero, JJ.
You're welcome, Mikey. I promised I'd save you and our village, and I did. It's my responsibility, and I'll always do it. Now we can sleep easy. Hey, Mikey, what beautiful weather we're having today. It's just what you need for a walk. What shall we do today?
I don't know. JJ, the weather is actually really warm today, which means we can do whatever we want. How about we play volleyball today? I think there's a lot of people at the beach.
Haha, great. We finally caught Mikey and JJ, and now we can use them as participants in our game. Our boss will be very happy to know that our team is complete. Mission accomplished.
Ah, what's happening to me? I don't remember anything. Where am I?
Don't worry, JJ. You're safe now. No one will hurt you here, I guarantee it. Just relax. Pretty soon you'll be one of us. I'm sure you'll both enjoy working on our team. Very soon we will send you to fulfill your first task. But for now, you need to rest and gain strength. You're going to have to work hard. Get some rest.
Where am I? What happened to me? The last thing I remember is standing with Mikey talking about what we were going to do today. I ended up in this building and I'm wearing some kind of red suit. Mikey, you're wearing that suit too. What are we doing here? Do you know anything?
I don't remember anything either. I don't know how we got here, but I have a sneaking suspicion that we're in a Squid Game. I've been watching this show recently and I've seen people wearing the exact same costumes we're wearing now. It's really weird. I didn't think it could be real. We gotta get out of here somehow.
Squid Game? Seriously? I haven't heard anything about that. You and I are in a very strange place. There are traces of someone's blood. Something strange is going on in this place. We have to get out of here somehow. Let's try to go behind this big iron door. Maybe we can find a way out of here.
JJ, the very first game takes place behind this room and we need to keep an eye on it. Obey my instructions. Okay, players, carefully go through this game. You must not move when the doll is looking in your direction or it will destroy you. Take your time and be very careful.
What? Really? This puppet is going to attack innocent people. We need to stop this now, Mikey. We have just the opportunity to do that now that we're part of their team. We have to stop these trap games.
That's what I want to do. I'm not going to be a party to these murders. I'm definitely going to stop this doll. And to do that, I'm going to climb to the top of this tree and jump on this doll's face. I'm going to stop it. Look at me.
Haha, Mikey, that was a great idea. Now this doll can't see anything, and thanks to that, it won't be able to attack the participants of this game. Great plan, Mikey.
Thank you so much, JJ, but I can't keep up with the face on this doll for long, so walk all the players to the finish line to keep them all alive as soon as possible. If you delay, I'll snap down and the doll will start, destroying everyone who hasn't gone over the finish line. Get it done as soon as you can, JJ.
You're right, Mikey. I'm on it. Dear players, listen to me carefully. Run as fast as you can past this finish line and go through the big iron door. No one will be able to get you there for sure. We came here to save you all from this place. And if you listen to us, then you'll be able to get back to your home.
Yes, it's true. Players, listen to what JJ tells you. I'm about to go down. I'm really tired. You don't have much time left.
Whoa, we did it, Mikey. We saved our players and we're almost free.
JJ, I wouldn't say this is the end. We have many more games ahead of us. The next game is about to start, and in this game, the participants will have to make shapes out of cookies, which is indicated above the door that the player will enter. There are several different shapes, circle, square, and we will have to help the players make these so they can get out of here alive.
Oh, I see the umbrella shape. Will the players have to make that too? It would probably be very difficult, but I'll try to help the player. But how do I do it? Well, I'll see what I can come up with on the spot. Let's do it.
So, you got a circle shape. I can say that this is the easiest shape. You can make it without problems. The most important thing is not to hurry. Take the tool and start carefully removing the blocks you don't need. Take your time and do it carefully so that you don't break an unnecessary block, otherwise you will fail. I hope the other players can make the right figures. I really want everyone to get out of this place alive. I see you're doing great. You made a great circle shape. Now you have passed the game and you can go to the next stage of the game. Great, congratulations.
Oh no, you got the umbrella shape. I think that's the hardest shape to find here. Well, I won't upset you, but be very careful not to break any of the blocks or you'll never get out of here.
JJ, I don't understand your attitude towards players. Why are you trying to help them? Don't forget that our job is to monitor the players so that all the games that take place here are conducted fairly. No help from him.
I don't understand why there are 2 guards in this room and Mikey's room only had 1. I think you should do something else. I know how to keep an eye on a player without your advice.
Don't worry, JJ. There are 2 guards better off in this room. Haha. This player has failed in his task. Now I must destroy him. Take that. According to our rules, you're out of the game. Don't feel bad.
So, JJ, I'm sick of these games. The player I was following finished the mission very quickly, and thanks to that I was able to scout the area a bit, and I think I found a way out of here. We need to get out of here as soon as possible. Players, follow me.
What kind of tests are these? Why is there some kind of transparent glass in here? Mikey, are you sure you're leading us in the right direction? This looks like another game.
Yeah, you're right, JJ. It's a different game. One of the 2 panes on each jump can shatter. But the thing is, I know which glass is going to shatter here, and I jump on the one that stays intact underneath me. So I advise you to jump right behind me and memorize the route. Otherwise, if you choose the wrong glass, you'll fall off.
I hear you. That's pretty cool. We're almost through. Mikey, it's a good thing you knew the right way. And thanks to you, none of us got hurt and we're gonna get all the players out of here. We're the real heroes. There's also real gold on the wall. That's really cool. I love jewelry, so I'm gonna take it with me.
JJ, we're almost out of here. Not much left. Behind this door is a parkour course to get to the top. I think this challenge will not be too difficult for us and we will definitely make it to the end in one piece. We just have to be careful not to look down. I'm just afraid of heights.
You did? I just found out you're afraid of heights. Why didn't I know that before? We've known each other for so long. To be honest, I'm not afraid of heights, but I also try not to look down when I'm going through such an ordeal, although sometimes I do. I'm also trying to go through this parkour very carefully. I want to get home as soon as possible.
I also want to go home as soon as possible. We took a lot of different jewelry from here. We were able to find gold and diamonds. I do not want to leave anything to these villains, so I think we are doing the right thing. I will give the gold to my wife as soon as we get home. JJ, we've almost passed the test. There's a huge iron door in front of us. Now we have to open it and go through.
Yeah, let's hurry up and find out what's going on in there. Whoa, there's guards and a doll. Looks like we'll have to fight them before we get out of here. They'll be the last bosses for us. Okay, I see a bunch of different weapons on the wall. They'll be perfect for me to fight these villains. I'll win this battle, destroy this game, and I can go home and rest.
JJ, I didn't expect so many guards and that doll to be waiting for us here. Again! Looks like they somehow found out we were planning an escape and prepared for it. Now we have to fight against them. JJ, I hope you can handle them because I'm very afraid of them and I don't know how to operate such a cool weapon.
Don't worry about it. Mikey, I'm sure I can handle all the enemies that come our way. I've taken out practically all the guards. They're pretty weak. I still have plenty of ammo left. I'm sure I'll have enough to destroy this puppet so that the games will never be played here again.
Yes, games like this shouldn't exist. A huge mistake was made on the part of the organizers of this game. They took us for it. Thanks to the fact that we were the guards, we were able to destroy this game from the inside. Wow, JJ, you succeeded in destroying that monster. Now we're free. We've got lots of jewelry and we've destroyed the evil game.
It's true. Now we can safely go home. We have accomplished our mission.